All right, guys, we have the police here searching a car. I drove by it. I'm gonna walk past it so that we can film back the other way. We use the police lights for studio lighting. Looks like it's gonna be the Fontana Police Department here. I'm at the back of the police car here. So there should be no reason for me to back up any farther because we're right here. I can't see if anybody's back there because of the tinted windows, but I'm a little out of breath. So I believe there's another cop on the driver's side searching as well. Looks like it right there, huh? Yeah. So it looks like they're on either side. The helicopter was just flying over here. And now they're searching the car. Looks like there's two cars here, so I don't know what the dealio is. I don't know if they have a suspect in custody or not. Trying to see if there's somebody back here, but I can't really tell. I do have my press pass on, my credentials I should say, press credentials. So they saw me walk by. I don't think they realize that I stopped here though. Shaking a little bit, sorry, it's kind of cold out and it's windy. I always say so or no, who, so. I always say that. Again, we're here in Fontana. We're on Valley Boulevard. I'm not sure of the cross streets. It's somewhere around Cedar. So we might actually be in Rialto right now. I don't know. It's the Rialto-Fontana border. Somewhere right here. So yeah, he sees me now. He heard me narrating. So he's gonna go tell his buddy I'm recording. Maybe, maybe not. No, he grabbed a baggie of something off the top of the car. So he definitely found a baggie of something. So definitely something in the car, and I'm not sure what the traffic stop was or the probable cause or the reasonable articulable suspicion. Oh, there's not another cop there. So I thought there was cops on both sides. I thought that was the cop's head, but I think it's just the front panel, the windshield and the window. So the other cop must be in the car here because I don't see a cop here. So he must be up here in the car doing paperwork. This cop's searching tonight. Go to Al SoCal's channel. Al SoCal was detained, pulled over and pulled out of the car at gunpoint and detained. They said he looked like a suspect. They were searching for a man with a gun. And if you watch his video, just today it was uploaded, you can hear the cop later go, "Well, man, don't look like a suspect and we won't pull you out of the car." It was funny, but yeah, he got pulled over and you hear the cop go, "Put your phone down and get your hands up." Like, "Oh man, now get out of the car," and pulls him out of the car. So I don't know, Al, I guess went into the area where they were looking for a man with a gun. Listen. They're just doing their job, really? Hi. Hi. We've got a Karen out here. Hi, Karen. Okay, anyway, back to the cop. She said blue lives matter. Yeah, until they shoot somebody unarmed. If people weren't breaking the law, they wouldn't have to pull them over. Yeah, right. Tell that to someone else. Tell your story walking. Like Johnny 5-0 says, tell your story walking. we got a Karen over here. Hi, Karen. Anyway, so we're back to filming this police officer doing his search. And now he's saying thank you to her, Karen. He's saying thank you to the Karen. And I don't have a problem with this police officer. He's being professional. He did find a baggie of something. But, so, I mean, they did find a baggie of something. So it's not like, you know, they didn't find anything. Sometimes officers don't find anything and then they let the person go. Those are the ones I kind of question. The car search. He was thanking her for getting his boots cleaned. That's what he was thanking her for. And she licked his boots clean. Does he have I was trying to see if this was a smash guy, this second cop, because it looks like he's wearing a sweatshirt. So I don't know what she's talking about. She said two can play. Is she trying to do a cam back? We got a Karen cam back. So anyway, yeah, he was like, "Thank you, ma'am. Love getting my boots licked clean." Anyway, no, I don't have a problem with them so far. I mean, again, I don't know what the probable cause was. I know there was a helicopter circling, so definitely something went down here. He did find a baggie of something. I mean, some people say that drugs are a victimless crime, but you can't have, you know, I don't know what was in the baggie. It could have been Flintstone vitamins for all I know, but he hasn't really said anything to me personally yet. Like I said, I'm standing at the back of this police car, just to kind of give them their space, let them work. You know, I don't want to stand in their cubicle, so to speak. Let them work. But again, I'm out here for them too. What if somebody lies and said that cop didn't find anything in my car? Well, they'll watch my video and go, well, it looks like he's pulling a baggie of something out of the car. So I'm out here for them just as much as anybody else. You guys need to understand that. I think cops who don't like to be recorded usually cut corners or do something wrong and they don't want to be caught. Cops who don't care if you film them or not are usually the ones who are just doing their job. They don't care if you record them. Yeah, record me. I don't do anything wrong. The ones who don't like to be recorded are the ones who are shady. They're kind of cutting corners, if you will. But yeah, they're going through this car tooth and nail. Karen's still over there? Yeah, Karen's still over there. Now Karen's got somebody. Ken is coming out to join Karen. Oh no, he's walking by. So there's your suspect. He's talking to him right now, one of the suspects. And see, what if this guy lies on this police officer and says he punched me in the face? Well, I'm recording and we know what happened or didn't happen, or So I'm out here for this police officer just as much as I'm out here for the suspect. You know what I mean? For me, accountability is a two-way street. It's not just one way. We're not just holding cops accountable. I'm holding everybody accountable. If you're going to lie, then you're going to be held accountable. I don't care who you are, badge or no badge. But we do know from the editorials that I do that there have been police officers who have lied on reports. My camera doesn't lie. My camera only captures what happens, and that's it. Okay, he put his flashlight up. He had his flashlight in his hand. I was kind of watching it to see if he was gonna put it at a horizontal and flip it on or something. But no, they're being professional so far. But they are talking to this suspect. I don't think he's gonna let him go because they did pull out a baggie of something. So they're probably not gonna let him go tonight. Karen over here. Is Karen still trying to film? Now, why was Karen upset at us filming if she's gonna film? That don't make much sense. Yeah, make sure to close it. Okay, put the guy's stuff in the trunk. So they're explaining to him the process. He's probably going to go to jail tonight. He'll probably go to West Valley. I don't think they're going to just take him to the station. I think he's probably going to go to West Valley. Unless they want to question him on the baggie they pulled out. Try to catch that bigger fish. Karen moved up a little. Oh, Karen's got her arms crossed now. Yeah, Karen's not too happy at all. So it is quite cold out here tonight. Oh, I thought someone shined a flashlight at me. Eyes playing tricks on me. But, put my glasses back on to see if Karen was over there. But yeah, Karen's right here. I don't know what Karen is saying. Karen's saying something about being pulled over. No, I've seen cops pull people over, search the car, and then tell them, all right, get your registration fixed, and send them on their way. And I'm like, what did you search the car for? Expired registration? So again, I don't know. I'm not saying these cops are wrong. I did see the helicopter up in the air, so something a little more than just a traffic stop went down here. Not sure what it was, but where did Karen go? Oh, Karen moved behind the police car. Oh, no, she didn't. Karen's going back over here. There's Karen. So Karen's talking to the neighbor or something. These guys are still talking to this guy here. This might be a little bit long video, but I'm going to play it anyway. Let you guys choose and pick which portion you want to listen to or watch. Which portion you want to fast forward. Oh, Karen's talking again. Hold on, Karen's talking. Karen's talking to Ken.
Hi.
There's Karen.
Police lives matter.
She said police life matters. Well, everybody's life matters. She said if they weren't doing nothing wrong, they wouldn't have got pulled over. Well, we've seen that's not true all the time. We have a third police officer coming up to see what's going on. Is this the sergeant? Yeah, she said if they weren't doing nothing wrong, they wouldn't have got pulled over. Well, I've seen the opposite of that before. I've seen people profiled. Let's see what he does. He kept going. Okay, back to these guys. So he's just seeing how they're doing. Where's Karen? Oh, Karen's right there. So this guy must be singing like a canary, because they've been talking a while, a few minutes anyway. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney before answering any questions. Right? So don't talk. I'm not saying that this guy, you know, if he committed a crime, I'm not saying it's justified. I'm just saying don't talk. Get an attorney first before answering any questions. Say, I want my attorney present. Yeah, you have the right to an attorney present before answering questions. So, wow, this is kind of a long video here. I didn't expect all this. I really didn't expect Karen to be over there. I guess she is, huh? Yep. Yippers. I didn't go live because I really didn't know how long we were going to be here. I seen him searching the car. I figured they're almost done, but no. It's going to be a minute. And I'm not sure where Al SoCal is right now. He's not on because I looked to see if he was live. He was not. So we know that the suspect or suspects is in this car here. I was trying to see the unit number, if that's it. I can't see it from here. I can't see this one either. It does say Fontana Police. It's really getting cold out here. My hands are going numb. But I guess John Gray got arrested today. And then some creamy something got arrested. Creamy Copwatch or whatever it was got arrested. The John Gray arrest looked kind of like tyranny. It looked like he wasn't really doing anything wrong. Just the cop got mad because they said he spoke to the cop and interfered with his investigation or something to that effect. So I don't know. That one looks iffy. I think he needs to to plead not guilty and take that to pretrial. The creamy one I couldn't really see. I think I tried watching it and it looked like he kept walking into their crime scene is why he got arrested. The creamy whatever guy. Northern Corruption Monitor had his arraignment today, and it was on Eric Brandt's channel, and it sounded like they set a future court date for next week, Thursday. But yeah, it's funny because she's screaming, let them do their job. Well, if we let every cop do their job, or every time we do that, we end up with the cop and, you know, violating someone's rights or shooting an unarmed person. I'm not saying every cop does that, but every cop needs to be recorded. That's just how it is. You know, if you have 10, let's say 8 out of every 10, I'm not going to go that high. Let's say 4. 4 out of every 10 police encounters ends with a civil rights violation. We have to record all 10 to find the 4. You see what I'm saying? So there are 6 police encounters that get recorded that they do their job just fine and they drive on. So if there's 4 out of 10, I'm just throwing that number out there, who violate civil rights, we have to record all 10 to find those 4. So that's why we record all police interactions, because we don't know which is one of those 4. We don't know which is one of those 6, you know? So I hope that law enforcement officers understand that we're out here to record for that reason. You know, if 25 police encounters out of 100 end with civil rights violations, you have to record all 100 to find the 25. Because we don't know which one of those 100 will be 25. So that's kind of how it goes. Looks like they're going to take him to jail. And they're probably going to leave the car here to get towed. Maybe one of them will watch for it. But he has his window up. So, you have a good night. Yeah, you too. I said have a good night, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, we're out of here. We're out of here.